Hi, this is Akintola Samuel, and you're welcome to another episode of Breakthrough Moments. This week, I want to talk to you about how to increase your happiness. Oftentimes, people go through life dejected, sad, frustrated, depressed, and they're looking to external sources for their happiness. They want to get excited. They want to become more enthusiastic about their business, about their career, their finance, their life, their relationships, and they begin to look up to people. They begin to look up to their friends, their significant others, their spouses, their parents, their pastors, or whatever, for the source of their happiness. And when these people don't measure up to the standard that they expect, or these people don't meet up to their expectation, they become more depressed and frustrated with life, with those people, and sometimes with themselves. They really believe that happiness comes from the outside. And you see, that is the first thing that I want to address today, that you need to understand that if you're going to be happy, you need to understand that you are the source of your own happiness. The first key to increasing your happiness is for you to understand and to embrace the fact that no one is the source of your happiness. Not your spouse, not your boss, not your colleagues at work, not your friends, not your fiancé, not your fiancée. No one is the source of your happiness. You've got to beware of the emotional dependency trap. Oftentimes people say things out of romance. They say to their significant others that, you know what, I can't live without you, I can't do without you. I don't think that should be 100% correct. There is nobody that you should not be able to live without except God, because the truth is anyone can live either through negative circumstances, death or whatever, or someone can change their jobs, move to another part of town or to another country entirely. So if your happiness has been dependent on them, it simply means you're going to live the rest of your life frustrated. So the first key to increasing your happiness is to understand that, number one, no one except you is the source of your happiness. Number two is that you need to set and accomplish worthwhile goals. The word happiness, I believe, is from the word happenings. Oftentimes I've had people say things like money does not make you happy. Well, I think the error in that statement is people are trying to think that the word joy and happiness means the same thing. Now you need to understand that when you have money, you make things happen, and when things are happening, there is a guarantee to an extent that you will be happy. Now you need to understand that joy is not dependent on happenings, but happiness is dependent on the things that happen around you. For instance, if something happens, probably you get an alert on your phone from your bank, that someone has just deposited or transferred a particular amount of money into your account. I really don't think you're going to frown your face. At most or at worst, there will be a smile or a grin on your face. Why? Because something good has just happened that has made you happy. So to increase your happiness, the second thing you've got to do is set and accomplish worthwhile goals. Man is teleological in nature. What that means, the word teleos is from the Greek word. The word teleological is from the Greek word teleos. That means goal seeking. So when you set and you accomplish worthwhile goals, you get happier and your happiness increases. The third thing is you need to take charge of your atmosphere. Oftentimes people don't understand that there is a correlation between their happiness and the atmosphere that surrounds them. Oftentimes someone just goes through an emotional breakup and the person starts playing song that gets them more depressed. You see, you need to understand that there are no neutral atmosphere. Your atmosphere is either inspiring or creating in you negative or positive emotions. There are no neutral atmospheres. So the question is, the atmosphere that is around you at the moment, what kind of atmosphere is it? Is it a positive atmosphere? Is it a negative atmosphere? You've got to take charge of your atmosphere. If you want to increase your happiness, create the atmosphere that will get you happy. Change the kind of songs you listen to. Change the pictures around your environment. Probably you might even need to change the programs you watch on TV, the type of music you listen to, and whatever. Just ensure that you take charge of your atmosphere. You want to increase your happiness, create the atmosphere. Don't expect others to create the right atmosphere for you. Create the right atmosphere for yourself. The atmosphere that will get you happy, the atmosphere that will put you in a state of excitement and enthusiasm. And the last but not the least thing that you need to do to increase your happiness is that you need to change your focus. You see, when you focus on negative negative things, automatically your happiness level is going to reduce. But when you focus on positive things, your happiness is going to increase. Take your attention off the things that trigger unhappiness in you, on your inside, and begin to focus on the things that get you happier every day. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Breakthrough Moments. Until I see you again next time, God bless you.